Tony here with dripmonkey.com. Today we're going to be setting up a landscape irrigation kit. It's going to be easy to set up and it's going to be significantly less expensive than setting up a traditional sprinkler system. Not only that, but it's going to water all of your plants thoroughly and you're going to be super efficient with your water. Again, remember, save our water. This kit will include mainline hose, drip line, 3-in-1 hole punch, 1/4-inch hole punch, 1/4-inch end plug, backflow preventer, compression hose connection, your hose end clamp, mainline hose stakes, and 1/4-inch hose stakes. This kit can be put together with garden shears or simple scissors. Setting up this landscape irrigation kit, what I did is for this particular area, I just kind of walked it and got a general idea of how long my hose was going to be, and then I added a little extra to it just so it wasn't too short. To start out with, you take your backflow preventer, put it onto your regular hose bib. That backflow preventer will keep any of the water from your system getting back into your drinking water. It's already been contaminated, or at least it has not been treated. Take your compression fitting on your 1/2-inch hose and just tighten it on there. And you're not even screwing it on there. It's just a compression fitting where you just press it in there. Connect your hose, and now we'll tie it off at the end. So once you've found the end of your mainline hose and you're ready to cut it, clip the excess with your garden shears, put on your figure 8, which is your hose end. It's an alternative to the compression fitting with the end cap. It's still not a big deal. You can still take this off and flush your hoses each year if you want. So put that figure 8 over, go in about 6 inches, fold your hose over, and connect the other end of the hose to the figure 8. Now, once you've got that done, put your mainline hose down, put it underneath your plants, and then take your mainline stake and staple it down into the ground so it doesn't move. All right, now is the time to put in the drip emitter, which is one of the 2 different ways that you can use this landscape kit. Now, once your mainline hose is already hooked up, take your 1/4-inch hose, clip it to the length that you want, take your drip emitter, your adjustable drip emitter, you can flow it however you want, high or low. Take your 1/4-inch barb, connect it to the other end. You can also use your 3-in-1 hole punch too. Now take your 3-in-1 hole punch, clip it into your mainline hose, creating your hole. Take your 1/4-inch barb, pop it into that hole. You'll hear it pop, so you'll know that it's in. Now, once you have your plant, the watering, the part of your plant that needs watered, take your 1/4-inch stake and place the emitter right where you want the water to go. The stake will keep your line from moving during any kind of rain or any kind of gully washers, anything that we have. I just wanted to mention as a side note, you can always add things to these kits and even take things away. For example, if for some reason you've already bought another kit, you've bought a kit before and you don't need the 3-in-1 hole punch, cancel it. You don't have to pay for another one if you don't want to. Just on the website, you can just delete that part of the kit. But alternatively, if you want to add things to the kit too, like this, for example, is a drip emitter on a stake, and it's all-inclusive too. It's kind of a nice deal. You take your 1/4-inch hose, connect it to your stake, but also connected with the stake is a connector, a barb. Find the length that you want to cut your line to. Connect that barb to your 1/4-inch hose. And this hose is very versatile as well. Take your 3-in-1 hole punch, connect it to your main line, take the drip emitter with the stake on it, put it directly in your pot. Here are two alternatives to adding a little color, a little fun to your landscape kits or any of the other kits that you happen to buy. I've got a green frog, which is a drip emitter, and a red ladybug. You can either put those directly into your main line by punching a hole, or you can run it through a 1/4-inch hose and then connect that 1/4-inch hose to your main line hose. The second part to your landscape drip irrigation kit is your drip line hose. It's a 1/4-inch hose. What you'll do is you will connect your 1/4-inch barb to your 1/4-inch hose, figure out the length that you want to run your drip line. And this drip line really is, it's kind of like it's a hose where you can just kind of wind it through your plants if you've got a lot of plants, and it'll give it that nice drip that it needs to keep things moist without wasting any of the water. Not only that, but if you have any wood on your house, it won't spray the water onto the wood, which could eventually cause wood rot. Hey, I just wanted to point out, this morning I had gotten a Boston fern here and I hung it up, but I also have my landscape irrigation kit in the front of my lawn with a mainline hose just down here. And so what I thought I would do, because these plants can actually, you know, they require at least some watering a couple times a week, is I ran a 1/4-inch hose, connected it to my main line, and with the 1/4-inch clamps, C-clamps, I clamped it to the outside of my window over here, ran the line up the top part of the window, and then ran it directly into my pot here, connected an adjustable emitter to it, and I'm not going to have to worry about this plant as long as I'm watering my landscape system up here.